Amen. so far to go.
Wow, this was really 90s, early 20s intro. I didn't expect that. So finally, after fixing my PlayStation emulation issue, the issue was using the wrong BIOS, because region locked gaming is the best. Thankfully we don't have this anymore, and our games are not region locked anymore. So, anyways, after completing Ace Combat Zero, I really liked it. It took me several weeks to continue with the Ace Combat series, and here we are again with Ace Combat 4, Shattered Skies. We are still playing the timeline order, so when Ace Combat 0 took place in 1995, we are gonna play 4, which is now 2000 or 2005. I'm not sure, but we'll find out, so let's get right into it.
I was just a child when the stars fell from the skies. But I remember how they built a cannon to destroy them. And in turn how that cannon brought war upon us. War was an abstract idea, nothing more than a show on TV. As a child, I only saw it as something that happened in some faraway land. Until that final day of summer. One day while on my way to school, I looked up in the skies. A sound like distant thunder. In the blue skies far above me, contrails drew dizzying circles around in a crazy waltz. A battle in the beautiful skies far away. I could not tear my gaze away from them. A deafening roar. As if to graze the hills and streak past me. The fighters played the cat or the mouse in turn as they climbed swiftly into the sky. One fleeing plane fell out of the skies, spiraling and spewing orange flames to crash by the Cape. The same Cape where my family lived. Now they only live in my memories of days past. The victor circled around to confirm the kill. And on his craft, there was a large number 13 emblazoned in yellow. I will never forget this. The Allies retreated across the ocean before the onslaught of the enemy. Our little town in the heart of the mainland fell into deep isolation.
Man, I love the intros in Ace Combat games, especially the anime
4
ones.
years after the planetfall of the Ulysses 1994 XFO4 asteroids, Stonehenge, the Erusean weapon of mass destruction, was originally built to shoot down asteroids. Upon discovering its potential as an anti-aircraft weapon, the Erusians ruled the skies over the mainland. The ISAF's attempts to destroy Stonehenge through airstrikes failed. As a result, strategic positions on the mainland were lost. This in turn forced ISAF to evacuate from the east coast to North Point. ISAF GHQ is regrouping its remaining combat forces at North Point. However, the Erusians control most parts of the mainland, and they have forward-deployed bombers to Wrigley Air Base, a former ISAF facility. This bomber force will attempt to deal a lethal blow to the ISAF at North Point from this strategic position.
...2004, 9 years after Ace Combat Zero.
Here is the current SITREP and your orders for deployment, effective immediately. Enemy agents destroyed our early warning radar network, allowing several bear bombers to penetrate our airspace. In 15 minutes, we expect this bomber formation to strike Allen Ford Air Base and then move on to targets at North Point. Our air defense forces are extremely weak at this point in time. Hence, our GHQ is a sitting duck. It is mission critical that you destroy the bombers and neutralize the threat before they get past Newfield Island. Remember, you are the first line of defense for North Point, and the fate of ISAF lies in your hands.
Alright, a simple bomber intercept mission. I think every game starts like that. Maybe it's different days because it's 8, but I'm not sure. And I've only got 1 aircraft. Oh, okay. And I can take a 1 unguided bomb, okay. I mean, it won't help, but I can't pick anything else. I would rather take more business up, but this isn't an option. Mobius. Not to be confused with Mobius. Amidst the blue skies, a link from past to future, the sheltering wings of the protector.
AWACS here, call sign Sky Eye. Do you read? Your call sign is Mobius 1. We'll refer to you by this name at all times. You are now under my command. 6 bombers on Vector 3.
Nah, I have to change the controller layout. Wait. I can change it here.
Today's my birthday.
Alright.
Victory sure would be nice. Damn, those mechanics were slacking again.
This mission reminds me of the first mission in Ace Combat X. I played a little in on my PS2, PSP, sorry, and it's kind of similar. What's it? It's similar from the graphics and the UI design. I can't fly like that. I need to change it. Jesus Christ, how do you fly in this? I'm working on it. What the hell? I need to slow down a lot more. What I was saying, I kinda missed the context why Erusean is attacking us now. Or why we are at war with Erusean. I don't know. I mean, they just threw us in and with no context at all. I'm on it. If I shoot it down, I'm gonna bomb our base, myself.
Sky Eye, this is Alan Fort. Got visual on the downed bombers. Whose kill was that? Make sure to thank him.
That's a roundup. Let's go on home.
This is it? Wow, this was quick. Anyways, what it
Thanks
was...
to your efforts, the enemy bomber strike was averted. However, our victory will be meaningless should you fail the next mission.
What I was trying to say is... I kind of missed the introduction to why and with whom we're at war. I know Erusean, but why? And who are we? Who is the ISAF? Who are the independent state allied? Independent state allied force? Air Force? I already forgot the name.
The war seemed to unfold in the blink of an eye. I don't remember exactly when the forces from the west occupied my town. I was too busy scanning the skies day after day, waiting for Yellow 13 to reappear. Before I knew it, everything changed. The language they taught us at school. Our friendly local sheriff disappeared and was replaced by foreign MPs. In the beginning, some people secretly tuned into broadcasts from North Point on their parabolic antennas. But as time passed, the broadcast no longer came in. Maybe the satellites were destroyed. All non-military computer networks were shut down. Gasoline was rationed to civilians. Though we lived in the 21st century, we were reduced to using crystal radios and horse-drawn carts. I moved in with my uncle in town, who used to be a taxi driver. Out of gasoline and out of work, my uncle did nothing but to drown himself in drink. I earned my keep by playing the harmonica in the town bar, the one thing I was good at. I'd play for sullen occupation soldiers in exchange for their charity and loose change, and used the money to support my uncle and myself. My uncle trash-talked the barkeep who catered to the enemy soldiers, but he never refused the money I brought home. As for myself, I had a crush on the barkeep's only daughter, who was a little older than me. Another day passed, yet still no sign of the fighter plane Yellow 13 in the skies above our town.
Man, they gonna need to do an anime about this game. I know they have no budget for this, but I really wished there was something like an anime or movie about this game. State Allied Force, okay.
The Air Base is located in close proximity to our front lines, making it the proverbial knife at our throat. A large Erusean bomber contingent was deployed to Wrigley. Their intentions are clear. A full-scale strike on our forces at North Point is imminent. Your mission is to catch these bombers on the ground and destroy them. We intend to turn the parking ramp at Wrigley into a junkyard.
And copy that. Sounds simple enough. But before that I need to change the controller setup. No. No. Pilot view. Wait. Normal. What do you mean reverse? Oh, invert. Okay, okay. Verdammt. Best. You gotta. You get the boot, bro. Get out of here, Ben. Why can't I remove you, bro? You know what? You know what? Ignore the mouse. Are you kidding me? Alright. I'm gonna fuck you up, mate. Watch. Observe. Banned! You're gone, piece of shit. So. I'm back to where we're at. How do I move to the... Wait. No, this isn't what I meant, no. No, wait a second. Change view, oh, I need to press that. Level aircraft, alright, rear view. Okay, okay. Wait. Can I? No. Reverse. Off, okay. Vibration can be on. Pilot view reverse. I don't get what they mean by that. Anyways, how much for an aircraft? How much does an aircraft cost? F5E. I can't read it. 50,000? 52,000? What the fuck? What the hell? This is way too much. Anyways, okay, start mission. So, now there's payback time, we're gonna bomb the bombers. Let's go! Imminent threat. Ah! Let's go! That's... Look who we are! Look who we are! We are Mobius 1. Literal plain Jesus. Plain Jesus. Oh god. I fuck up the controls.
Still no choice.
Pressing select to switch the weapons will be kinda hard. Okay, let's try to use it. Oh my god, this will be tough. Wait, let me get it. Wait, let me get it. Oh fuck. But we're gonna play like that. We're gonna play like that. It's more fun. It's funny. Oh no.
Mobius 1 crashed.
See? Fun. Yeah, and I need to change it. I didn't want to change that. This was a mishap. I need to test something. Wait a second. Okay. This is way too much work. Why is it still reversed? What the fuck? Nah, I can't play like that. I can't play like that. This is... What the hell? But I didn't change it. I don't get it. Anyways. Now it should work. Now it should work. Imminent threat. Visual reactive destroy all indicator. Blah, blah. I can't talk right now.
30 miles
I'm
to
making
Regular Air
piss.
Base. Use the power lines to navigate north. The bombers should be clumped together on the ground. Take them all out.
Yeah, this is how a plane should be acting. Should be controlled. I can't speak.
Check your planes. Wrigley Air Base in Vector 340, 12 miles.
Yeah.
Passing over substation.
Bogies closing in on Wrigley AB. Scramble at once. This is not a drill.
Let's get it at 5.
Repeat, this is not a drill. Intercept immediately. White 5, this is Wrigley Air Base. You're clear to take off runway 5. Take off as soon as you enter the runway.
I know we should attack ground targets, the bombers on the airfield, but every kill gives us money. And I love money.
Mobius 1
What the hell?
crashed. Miles to Wrigley Air Base. Use the power lines to navigate north. The bombers should be clumped together on the ground. Take them all out.
Why should we use the power lines to navigate north? Don't we have a compass? I mean, it's right here in front of us.
Keep an eye out for stingers.
Wrigley Air Base in Vector 340, 12 miles. Mobius 1 passing over substation. Enemy facility destroyed.
Bogies closing in on Wrigley AB. Scramble at once. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intercept immediately. White
Miss.
5, this is
All right.
Wrigley Air Base. You're clear to take off runway 5. Take off as soon as you enter the runway. Omega 1, engage. Refueling, engage. Disengage if you can't handle it.
The missiles behave a little bit different to compared to 0. They're tracking way more. They're tracking way better. But the 4 is very sluggish.
Locked on. Fox 2.
I'm not surprised that
Keep your guard up.
the MiG won so many air battles if the F4 was that sluggish.
Don't let the enemy spook you. Bandit confirmed at Vector 330. I'm pulling out. Pickle, pickle.
Target destruction complete. This is Wrigley. We've been attacked. We're currently engaging the enemy. There's no place to land even if they get off the ground.
Enemy facility destroyed. Enemy attack. Fox 2, Fox 2. Enemy facility
The missiles are very underpowered.
AA guns destroyed.
You really need to get close to get a lock on.
Hang in there. Don't give up. This is Wrigley. We've taken serious damage from enemy attacks.
Ah fuck, I kinda missed my bomb.
Pickle, pickle.
Alright. This must hit. Where did my bomb go? Ah, there it
Mobius
is.
1 destroyed the target. All right, Mobius 1.
I need to manually select my missiles, alright.
We're going to be wiped out.
Hard enemy radar spike. Break. Missile. All right, Mobius 1. Mobius 1 destroyed the target.
Let's go! This was successful. Let's go.
This is Wrigley. Our bombers are decimated. Repeat, all our bombers are destroyed.
Sky Eye, this is Fighter Squadron. Mission complete. We're coming home.
The
This was
attack
awesome.
a success. A significant number of enemy bombers were eliminated, and a full-scale airstrike on North Point was averted.
One night, a spirited group made their way into the bar, chased out the sullen army grunts, and commandeered the place. Even I knew who they were. The patch on their sleeve was the mark of the proud Air Force. A loud-mouthed, middle-aged man went around, announcing each pilot's results for the day and his running kill record. For those who exceeded 5 kills, a thorough toasting and soaking followed. I believe it was their custom to call a pilot an ace once he shot down 5 planes. After completing the day's review, the same guy, the squadron adjutant, went on to announce, "And now, for our leader's results." Everyone turned around to look at the quiet man who sat alone, strumming a guitar. I found myself drawn to the music from his guitar. Our Yellow 13 bagged 3 more today, bringing his new tally up to 64 kills. With a tentative smile, the man with the guitar turned to me and asked me to accompany him on my harmonica. I brought it up to my lips and I started a new song. I had finally found him. But by some fluke, it was my father's favorite song. The one he used to play at the end of each day.
This is so cool. $80,000 I can buy the F5 if I want to. But do I? Do I really?
The Allied forces are retreating, and survivors are gathering at the northern port of St. Arc. However, the radar facilities atop Mount Chesna provide tactical support to the enemy. As a result, our evac mission is in jeopardy. If our troops can successfully evacuate and regroup at North Point, they will become a formidable force in future battles. Your mission is to destroy the radar facilities on Mount Chesna, thereby blinding the enemy and hiding our troop movements.
Sounds simple. Alright, let's do it. The missions aren't that tough and a bit shorter than in Scorpio Zero, so it shouldn't be too hard. I really like the storytelling.
This combat area is within enemy airspace. Keep an eye out.
It gives us the perspective of the mere civilian who is
Remember, a safe return.
suffering from the war while we fight in it.
Engage. Mobius 1, engage.
You know, you get the perspective that's mostly overlooked in war games, which is very cool. More war games, especially shooters, should have this kind of storytelling. I don't need it in gameplay. We don't need to play as civilian, but to tell the story from that perspective is very, very interesting. Because it gives what you're doing some weight in it, you know? If you kill their parents, like... You kind of see the consequences, or... You kind of see what your war brings to the people. Like, I mean, this dude lost his whole family. This is very depressive to live in a household with an uncle which is constantly drunk and you have no money. You're poor. And all you've got is rationed rationiert, Alter. Und I mean, this is very sad, especially if you're a child. Like, you need to grow up. You need to grow up that fast in such a short time. This is brutal. But at the same time, it's very realistic with like with children who have to grow up in war. They need to grow up very fast to even survive. And this is heartbreaking, man. Come on. F4 can easily win against an F16. This is some wallet warrior who bought this plane. I grinded F4.
Nothing but air. Heads up. Shack on the target.
I gotta get the next F16s, come on. This F4 tastes blood. I'm gonna take these guys with me. Hit. Press the wrong button. Ah, goddammit. Why didn't he shoot? For clarification, I play on normal. This isn't easy.
Mobius 1, box 2. Missile shot trash.
Either this game is very easy, or it's just the beginning missions. Because the missions in Zero were already very, very difficult at the beginning. Like, wasn't the second mission already a dogfight against Aces? With Green? The F-18s? Wasn't it already that? I can't remember. To be honest, Ace Combat Zero was very vividly in my mind.
Radar lock. Box 2.
Especially its color scheme was very depressing. Like, it was like a story without a happy end, basically. You know, we had a happy end. We stopped the war. We stopped the V2s from basically nuking the whole world, but the betrayal of Pixie kinda hit hard, I don't know. It really made me sad somehow. I didn't want to fight Pixie because I'm mostly aligned with his opinions, but yeah.
Pickle. Alright, Mobius 1.
You know, it's so many people died for nothing again. Kinda heartbreaking, like in real life, you know.
Good job, Mobius 1. Good going. Target destruction confirmed.
Mission update.
Fighter squadron here. Mission accomplished.
What do you mean?
Radar facilities confirmed destroyed. All aircraft take vector 180 south. Use the return line on the map to exit combat area and return to base. Fly in the right direction, and you'll see a white dotted line across your flight path. Those of you who need to resupply or refuel during missions should cross this line to exit the combat area and return to base or carrier.
Alright, this is kind of like a tutorial for later missions.
Approaching return line. Follow the controller's orders for landing.
Well, this time I will actually land. Zero, I did skip it, but this time I will not.
Mobius 1, perform landing check. You are cleared to land.
Oh my god, we are landing on a carrier. Jesus Christ.
1 mile to touchdown.
Yeah, just gonna chill.
Slow down. Your speed's too high. You're on the money.
On the money. That's also a creative way to say on the ball.
Nicely done, Mobius 1. Go and prepare for your next sortie.
What do you mean, next sortie? Give me a break, man. Flying isn't easy. I'm really looking forward for the first person cutscenes in Ace Combat 8. And not because I'm simping for Tasha, which I obviously am, but not only because of that.
With their radar out of commission, the enemy's command and control is degraded. The evac and regrouping efforts are proceeding as scheduled.
Got a save right here. Alright, let's go. Save complete.
We've discovered the Eruseans are transporting a large quantity of strategic supplies and rapid deployment troops into Comberth Harbor. Comberth appears to be the staging area for an attack on North Point. The Acre fleet stationed here seems to be the centerpiece of this strike. If the Eruseans complete their troop preparations and the Acre fleet sets sail, this will bring about our defeat in this war. Your mission is to intercept and shoot down the enemy transport planes in and around Comberth Harbor. Let's show them how vulnerable they are. Be advised, the transport aircraft have ACMs on board that emit powerful jamming signals. Rely on visual contact rather than radar.
Can I buy a different aircraft? I can now buy an F-16. You know what? We'll save. I gotta buy a weapon. Napalm bomb. I mean, why not? I really like the menu though. I'm gonna take the napalm bomb now. I really like the menu.
Mobius 1, Sky Eye here. You should be getting visual on the transport soon. Destroy the E-767s hidden nearby to clear the jamming from the radar.
Nothing easier than that.
Mobius 1, engage.
Omega 11. Was ein geiler Name.
Missed.
What an awesome name. Oh, C-17. Wait.
Two targets remaining.
Did you hear him? How he said, oh, he's got a He's gonna come here.
Fox 2.
Maintain formation.
Holy fuck! Thank you for the raid.
The radar's still jammed. There must be another...
My name is BlindHawk and we'll play mostly immersive military games. Today I'm gonna play Ace Combat 4 Shattered Skies, which is the second game in our Ace Combat series playthrough. Wait, that was Vision? If you want to check out the previous installment, you gotta check out my links to the
Good job.
Watch
Shut
channel.
down the enemy transport without any radar.
Thank you very much for the raid. But I don't think that your viewership will like this game. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see.
The mission was a success. This Erusean air corridor has been effectively shut down.
This is already mission 5. What the hell is happening? This is way too easy. Oh, that's cute. You're so cute. Thank you very much.
Comberth Harbor, home of the Aegir fleet, is completely dependent on a single petrochemical complex for its fuel supply. The complex consists of a land-based oil refinery storage facility and an offshore oil drilling platform. Your mission is to go out and destroy, or at least damage, these sites. Our objective is to reduce production output of this complex to 20% or less. By cutting off the port's fuel supply, we will delay and disrupt the combat deployment of the Aegir fleet.
You kinda missed the anime slash story cutscenes. There were many of them in the beginning, which were very well made, but yeah. Now you kinda see me rushing through the missions, which isn't... I don't know. There was a lot of plot in the beginning, but it's gone now. I think it will return around the next or this mission. I gotta use napalm bombs.
Commence operation. Split into 2.
Like the storytelling between the missions is very good, but
Damage as possible to
yeah, I can't show any of this right now because there aren't any, sadly.
You sure this is smart? We're over the bad guys. Heads up. They've got AA guns.
Clear to engage. Oil rig at vector 050. 8 miles.
Wait.
Mobius 1, engage.
Alright. First the oil rigs. Look at me, I'm America, I'm getting Venezuela for the oil rig.
Bandit at 12 o'clock.
I'm just gonna ignore the fighter jets.
The oil reserves being hit? Engaging.
Oh, there we are. There we are.
Locked on. Release.
Hui. Holy shit.
Guns destroyed.
Die, USO!
Ah, verdammt. God damn it.
Don't let your flying get slow.
This is the first time I got a missile lock on me.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Pickle, pickle. Missiles got me. Damn it. Enemy facility destroyed.
Alright, let's get the
Get shot down.
other oil rig. By the way, the seal that you sent me today was very cute. I got also a very cute seal video, I'm gonna show it to you later.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Can't get close to the rig. We're taking heat from below.
Alright, I need 1000 points more, then this mission is over.
Have them all you got. Fast drop.
I didn't log on.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Jesus Christ, okay. Now they're gonna ramp up with the difficulty of the missions. This ain't easy, like, this isn't this isn't that easy.
Got the other target. Mobius 1, Fox 2. I got him in my sights. Enemy facility destroyed.
It's doable, but
Don't fly in a straight line. One of ours got hit. Thanks for the save. Bullseye. Right beside you. Enemy facility destroyed. I'm going down.
no. Friend is going down. No, not friend. I don't even know friend.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Enemy facility destroyed. Mobius 1, deflect!
Like it's literally like PJ from ES Combat Zero. We barely know him. We don't know even his name.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Alright, let's get this crane, then the other oil rig, and then we're gonna go home.
One, bandit on your tail. Turn hard! Hard enemy radar spike. Fox 2. Enemy facility destroyed.
I can't see the missile. Where's the missile? Ah, there it is. It's ineffective. It's ineffective.
How the heck did they build that? Enemy facility destroyed.
Ooh, Jesus.
Hard enemy radar spike.
I think Sam is more deadly. Is more deadly. Is deadlier than the airplanes.
Mobius 1, bandit on your tail. Turn hard! Sam destroyed. Damn it, he's still there. Hard enemy radar spike. Kick right. Missile, break. Surface target destroyed. Enemy facility destroyed. Missile, missile! Pursuing bandit. Right on the run. I'm
I think I should have picked bombs. I think napalm isn't as effective here.
Hard enemy radar spike. Enemy facility destroyed. Radio failure. Thanks for the save. Enemy behind you. Not yet. There. I lost him. Enemy facility destroyed.
Alright. Now we'll get this tanker and this oil rig, and then I think we have now enough points. Oh wait, we already got the points.
Enemy vessel sunk.
Alright, I guess we get the extra points.
We are merging with enemy fighters. Enemy facility destroyed. How many bandits in the air? He's mine. Stay on your toes. Enemy SAMs are a factor. He's behind me. Enemy facility destroyed. Damn! Incoming missile! This is bad. We're surrounded. Fox 2! Mobius 1, Fox 2. Enemy facility destroyed. Surface target destroyed.
Damn, it's now chill.
Fox 2!
It's very chill right now.
Enemy aircraft on the nose. Viper 4, Fox 2.
Oh boy, this was close. Now let's get us another crane, and then
Fox 2! Fox 2!
we should be done in 3 minutes.
Rapier 4, get him off me! Missile, hard left.
How did I miss?
Destroyed. We've got ourselves a dogfight. Damn it, bandit on my tail.
You know what, you got a missile.
Mobius 1, oil rig destroyed. Switch to attacking the remaining facilities.
Copy that.
Right behind you. Heads up. No good. It's a miss.
The music is very chill, I very like it.
Refinery at Vector 270, 8 miles.
Copy that, we're gonna get it. With 50 missiles.
I'm taking damage. That's a huge chimney.
Damn, I should use my napalm bombs on here, man.
Mobius 1, Box 2. Enemy facility
Oh,
destroyed.
oh. Wow. This was close, I almost crashed.
They've stockpiled 5 million barrels. Clear to engage.
What's the status on the rig attack?
Losing their reserves would be a severe blow to them.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Mobius 1, landed on your tail. Turn hard.
Still okay.
Imagine one napalm bomb on this place.
Enemy radar.
One napalm bomb, imagine. Oh Jesus Christ, why didn't I use napalm bomb here?
Enemy facility destroyed.
These are literally gas tanks, why are they exploding?
Right, I've got him cornered.
God damn it.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Repeat 5, Box 2. It's no good. Damn, it got away.
Enemy facility destroyed.
But this plane is very sluggish. It's very hard to control it sometimes. It literally flies like a duck, if I'm gonna be honest.
Box 2. Enemy facility destroyed.
You know what? Fuck off.
It's no good.
Fuck the French.
Hard enemy radar strike.
Not seriously though, I mean this ironically.
Facility neutralized. Mission complete.
Luck. You were lucky, Frenchman. Oh, what the hell?
Mobius 1, heavy group hot. Appears to be 5 targets in the group.
Bro, I've got to... I have 2 missiles left! Oh, right. I thought I have to fight them. Like man, I have 2 missiles. I gotta get out of here.
Their aircraft have a clear advantage as well. They're pushing and flying out this far.
They're Su-37s, by the way. They're the latest, one of the latest Russian
Got a yellow
fighter aircraft. Yeah. This is a sidetrack. It is mass produced because it's too expensive and Russia doesn't have a competent industrial military complex like the US has. Which ironically is a good thing, but I think no country should have an industrial military complex. If you didn't notice it, which is ironic because of the game I'm playing, I'm really anti-war.
Now I've seen them with my own eyes.
So I'm not gonna glaze any air force or military.
All aircraft.
Maybe from aesthetic reasons, but not seriously. I'm not gonna support any military, you know. You know, you see this and this looks cool. This looks cinematic, this looks like work of art.
The enemy lost
But you wouldn't
5
want to
million
have this in real
barrels
life.
and the ability to process 250,000 barrels of crude oil daily. The Aegir fleet is effectively immobilized and no longer a threat. Unfortunately, our losses were high as well. We now rely on your skills more than ever to compensate for our losses.
Nothing easier than that. I'm literally Mobius 1. Oh, there's this enemy cutscene.
Freeway under construction in a wheat field outside of town. When they started construction, I remember how the mayor bragged about it, even though it would completely bypass our town. The freeway became the occupation force's makeshift runway, and the unfinished tunnels their bunkers. This was their base. They were the elite flight squadron chosen to protect the cannon. Ironically, the same cannon that was created to shoot down the asteroids became a catalyst to the war. But when the Allied attacks no longer came, the squadron was assigned long-range missions that took them to distant battlefields. I thought of the words I would use to confront him and bided my time. Although I harbored these feelings within me, I could never get close to him. His wingman was always by his side. Despite having a gentle demeanor, I could tell that the wingman would never allow danger to get near Yellow 13, even on land. The pillar of their group, 13 exuded an air of invincibility. He always chose to fly a 5-plane formation. He was a man who prided himself not on his kill record, but on his record of never losing a squadron member. It's difficult for me to describe just how good Yellow 13's flying was, but I witnessed it once from the ground. The lead plane of the 5-plane formation should have turned the same arc with the same timing as the others, yet only his plane drew sharp contrails. His heart felt compassion towards the weaker enemies he downed. Someday, if an equal appeared and challenged the limits of his skills in a fight, he would bear no resentment about being shot down. He said this himself. And so as time passed, I found the goodness of a home in their company. Leaving them was no longer an option for me now.
For context, his parents were killed because the Yellow 13 shot down an aircraft which crashed into his house and killed his parents.
We will launch a surprise attack on the Ader fleet while it lies immobilized at Converth Harbor. This large-scale airstrike will be the largest and the most strategic operation since the transfer of HQ to North Point. You may need to resupply along the way because this operation will be long in duration.
Oh no.
Remember, it is imperative that you complete the mission objective and return to base safely.
Not that I hate long missions, but I kinda prefer not to. I think this will be the perfect time to end the stream after I've completed this mission. Ground attack, nah? Alright, I'm gonna buy the A10. Give it to me. Now I'm gonna buy weapons for it. I'm gonna buy advanced air-to-ground missiles. 16 cluster bombs. I rather use cluster bombs, but I'm gonna buy this one as well. So I've got everything, you know. And how much money do I have left? 57,000. I could buy the F5 as a fighter, because you can barely use the F4 as a fighter. It's more of an attack aircraft in this moment. But F-16 is better in any way, in every way. But the Mirage is also very, very cool. I have no money anyway, so I'm gonna start the mission take my beloved A10 with cluster bombs. Score at least 3,000 points within the time limit and continue to destroy enemy forces. Yeah, I've got to do that because I need the money.
Initiate attack. All aircraft clear to engage any and all targets. Sink the
In Ace Combat Zero, I was a mercenary from not for. I can talk right now. What do I want him to say? I wasn't a mercenary in Ace Combat Zero for no reason. That's what I wanted to say. You know what? You get a bomb.
Omega 11 engage.
4 o'clock.
God damn it!
Stranded within the harbor.
Don't get on my nerves.
Ship won't sink.
Clear to engage.
Now to the next ship.
These are the only ones that made it outside the harbor.
And get out.
Beluga sunk. Battleship Tanager sunk.
Whoa! Fuck!
Enemy
Ooh.
destroyer sunk.
You see how powerful cluster bombs are?
Mobius 1, he's on your head. Aegis class Raven sunk.
Enemies above the main ship. Repairing engage.
Lock on! Lock on!
Mobius 1 hit. Sam destroyed. Pickle. Carrier Geophon sunk.
Full speed away from the harbor.
We are destroying so many ships right now.
Aim for the fuel.
Easy.
Destroyer sunk.
Easy, man. No problem, man.
Forget the small fry. Concentrate on the larger ships.
Get the helicopter as well. Just for the loose. Now we gotta head for the city.
Mobius 1, get out of there.
Well, the harbor, but you know what I mean.
All ships take evasive action.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot down that crane. Just because I can.
Shooting down.
Surface target destroyed.
Ooh, that's perfect for cluster bombs.
Is damaged.
Get it, boys.
6 o'clock. It's no good.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
I'm gonna need to pull hard.
Chassis sunk.
There's a missile in my tail, but it went dump. Okay. By the way, if a missile goes dump, I mean by that the missile isn't tracking anymore.
One enemy destroyer to the front and left.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Heads up! Sam's on that carrier are still operational. Mobius 1,
Hell yeah.
turn hard!
Okay, I need another cluster bomb for this.
One of ours took an artillery barrage. They're sinking! They're sinking! Assist them scoot through.
Enemy facility destroyed.
I kinda like how Ace Combat make the A10 useful. No, I'm not a A10 hater, but
That's one of ours in the way.
you know, this plane isn't very useful in a modern military.
Enemy submarine sunk.
So in real life you wouldn't see that stuff I'm doing right now. You wouldn't see any of the stuff in real life, I know. But
Bombs away.
especially this what I'm doing right now.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Because the A10 wasn't that useful how I make it supposed to be. I'm gonna
The resupply ship is damaged.
I'm gonna approach him from another angle.
The tanker's going down in flames.
Sam destroyed.
Now to the other submarines.
Submarine Beowulf New sunk.
Don't let them get out to sea.
Submarine Beowulf Pi sunk. Enemy submarine sunk.
Oh, I almost ate that missile. Jesus, I'm way too slow.
Missile break.
Break. Missile. Hard left.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Mobius 1, he's on your tail. He's shooting. One down.
Enemy submarine sunk.
Leave me alone, I'm gonna get the cranes, I need the cranes.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
I'm stupid. Where is this place even? Where are we?
Sink it.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Average US Army, average US Air Force pilot. Where the fuck are we?
Spike.
Bombs everything.
Enemy facility destroyed.
All evil ships, attack! All evil ships, evacuate the harbor. Hang in there, don't give up.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Destroyer Taish sunk.
Teich. Teich, like Teich. Which is the German word for pound. And not pound, pond.
Fox 2, Fox 2. AA guns destroyed.
Ah, verdammt!
Mobius 1 hit.
Slow speed reverse.
Stall. Stall. I don't want to stall.
Mobius 1, landed on your tail. Turn hard.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
No! Oh, come on, are you kidding? Look at me. Look at how cool I am. And then I just blew up. Now I have to do everything from the beginning.
Engage any and all targets. Sink the invincible Asier fleet while they're at anchor. Good luck.
Damn it, I ain't going home in a body bag.
Mobius 1.
Me neither, man, me neither. We'll start with this ship at the beginning.
Viper 3, engage.
Gonna use a cluster bomb on this one.
Omega 11, engage.
Omega 11 engaged.
Many ships are stranded.
I love his voice actor.
Enemy destroyer sunk. AA guns destroyed.
Now let's get this battleship.
The harbor facilities were wiped out.
And evade, because they actually can hurt us.
Don't let your flight get sloppy.
Battleship Tanager sunk.
Our ships are under attack.
I wonder which country Erusean is supposed to represent. Balkan from Ace Combat Zero is supposed to represent Germany. Yuktabana is
Take evasive action.
tries to represent Soviet Union / Russia. And Erusean is basically one-to-one the USA. But which country Erusean is, I don't know. I really can't tell.
Raven sunk.
Shut them down.
I really can't tell.
Our invincible fleet's gonna be destroyed.
Ironic to have an invincible fleet which is being destroyed.
One, landed on your tail. Turn hard.
It's very ironic.
The other units are annihilated.
For some reason my plane feels very wanky. Very wonky, very unstable all the time.
They're
destroyer sunk.
Is it because I'm flying the A-10, which is a sluggish plane? Could be.
These are the only ones that made it outside the harbor.
God damn it. Come on, turn in. Evading. I'm evading.
Don't fret, this ship won't sink.
They said the same shit about the Titanic, man.
Don't let them get out to sea.
Damn it, I'm taking a missile hit.
Go back and rearm if you're low on ammo.
Surface target destroyed. Box 2. Sam destroyed.
Heads up! Sails on that carrier are still operational.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Ah, leave me alone! No, leave me alone! Post me alone! What the hell I'm even saying? I need to dodge! I need to dodge!
Enemy facility destroyed. Destroyer Tiasi sunk. Box 2. Submarine Beowulf new sunk. Enemy facility destroyed.
Ah, that's a tornado.
Break missile.
The plane is called Tornado.
Don't let them escape. Make them position. Mobius 1, get out of there.
I'm working on it. You know what? I don't.
Guns destroyed.
Jesus Christ! But this hit me.
One hit.
I don't know what hit me. I'm just gonna fly away. Yeah. There's nothing you can do, you sons of bitches.
Box 2. New Comberth Harbor.
Ooh, missile boat.
0.
That's very cute. Let him get him with my guns. Let him get him with my guns. Ah, this fucker almost killed me.
Still okay. Enemies entering harbor airspace.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Ah, the cluster missiles, the cluster bombs didn't hit. Oh, they hit.
Destroyer Taish sunk.
I think that's kind of their stick, because the cluster bombs, you know, they're gonna hit anyways, even though you didn't aim properly. Which is also a bad thing, because they can hit civilians that they didn't aim. You know, that they didn't keep in mind. You know, committing war crimes and stuff like that. Fun. You know, fun.
Able ships, attack. Slow speed reverse.
Enemy facility destroyed.
It's too late. Abandon ship.
Hard enemy radar spike. Radar lock. Missile hit.
Just because he annoys me.
Don't get sucked down with them. All evil ships, evacuate the harbor. It's in the way. Sink it.
Pickle, pickle.
The ships without ammo are useless.
Enemy facility destroyed. Enemy vessel sunk.
Hang in there. Don't give up.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Your ships took heavy casualties.
Holy shit, I gotta get out of here. Holy shit!
We've got to get out of the harbor.
Enemy cruiser.
I'm just gonna fly away. Like a true professional.
Their resupply ship is damaged. Another one of our ships went down. Sam destroyed.
By the way, another fun fact or side fact in this case, this is the first Ace Combat game for the PS2. The other 3 games were for the PS1.
Mobius 1, box 2. Missile shot trashed. Enemy facility
We will
destroyed.
probably also play Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere, but after Ace Combat 8. Not only because it's chronologically timeline order after Ace Combat 8, also it's very experimental and you gotta need to put some work into it to actually play it the intended way, like how the developers intended to play.
Missile sunk.
Because as always the German and not the German, the European and US regions versions were not cut but very
Comberth Harbor.
slimmed down, very Americanized. Like I don't know if for some reason they took away all the cool cutscenes, the cool storylines, the different endings and such things. And they probably did it because localization was too expensive, I guess. Like getting the dubs, getting the right translations, getting the dubs in English and German and French and all that. So only the Japan version had the full game. But fan modders made an effort to restore its original vision.
Enemy facility
So
destroyed.
Westerners like me can play it in the intended way, even English.
Ships are choking the harbor.
And I want to do that. I want to play the game as was intended because it really goes in the way. It really goes in the style I really like, the
Destroyer burned.
cyberpunk and
Destroyed.
anime heavy stuff.
Evacuate everyone. Evacuate.
Mobius 1, incoming missiles. Missile!
Repair 6. Keep them at bay.
Nothing to worry about.
Trapped between the ships.
Come on, lock on.
Box 2. Draw them in. Enemy cruiser sunk.
I have to dodge, I have to dodge, I have to dodge. I would have died here if I didn't dodge. I would have died if I hadn't dodged.
Hard enemy radar spike. Missile, break. Cruiser Kolga sunk.
I'm braking, I'm braking, I'm braking, I'm still braking, I'm still braking. Ah,
Enemies in the
Jesus Christ.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Also, that's an F-18. I'm not gonna dogfight this spy.
Break. Missile.
I gotta brake, I need to brake, I need to brake, I need to brake. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is so hard.
Incoming
Jesus.
missile.
Oh, fucking hell.
The Yankee fleet's going to be annihilated.
I'm a professional edger. I edge very hardly. Not in a gooning way.
Sam destroyed.
I need to brake, I need to brake, 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 brake. Not 911 brake. Oh, Jesus.
Don't let them escape from the harbor.
The flagship Tanager made it out of the harbor.
It is somewhat hard. It isn't easy, even though it's a KD. I was kinda lying about the first missions because they were really easy, but this one is a bit hard.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Also, you have to keep in mind that I don't have the most efficient plane. I wouldn't call the A10 hardly efficient.
Enemy destroyer sunk. Enemy destroyer sunk. Hard enemy radar spike. Right beside you. Sam destroyed.
I've got one missile left. I'm gonna get the ship. I'm gonna get the shit. Cruiser Lazuli. You are going down.
Out of missiles. Cruiser Lazuli sunk. Die, you SOB!
Die, you son of a bitch. Now I'm gonna get out of here. Let's fly in cockpit side. Cockpit view.
Damn it, I'm going down! Approaching point of return. Maintain current course to refuel.
I also need
Mobius 1,
repairs.
Perform landing check. You are cleared to land. 2 miles to touchdown.
2 miles to touchdown. I'm gonna land the A10. Why? Because why not? Why not?
1 mile to touchdown.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch the ILS approach, but because
You're
this is what
on
it's
the
called.
money.
You're on the money. That's totally how you say that you're on the glide slope. Very immersive, very cool, but I'm gonna skip from now on because
Nicely done, Mobius 1.
they're neither
Prepare
hard
for your
nor
next
very
story.
spectacular. Take off.
Mobius 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that end. I don't need to hear that. I'm a professional. We're gonna clean up the place with my cluster bombs and then the mission should be hopefully over.
Rapier 4, get him off me!
Bandit confirmed at vector 040.
This is it!
Locked on. Box 2.
Missed. As expected.
Target the transport ship.
Bombs away. Hard right, now! AA guns destroyed.
I'm gonna get this fucking crane.
I can't lose him!
Hard enemy
Fuck
radar
cranes.
spike. Mobius 1, box 2. Enemy facility destroyed. Bandit at 2 o'clock.
Ooh, look at this A10. Wow. Look at this airplane. Wow. I'm not bored, but I'm a bit tired. I want to stream for 4 hours, but I'm gonna cut it short. Today I'm gonna cut it short.
Sky Eye here. Enemy fleet and harbor facilities confirmed destroyed.
We're gonna play on Friday again.
Mission complete. All aircraft RTB.
RTB, alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, cutscene. This was very random. I didn't expect that.
The Erusean so-called invincible fleet has been destroyed. Their plans for invading North Point have been delayed indefinitely. Although we are still far from triumphant, this victory gave our troops a much-needed boost in morale.
Look at him go! Look at me go! Look how I kill everything. Damn, I'm really a master of this guy. 309,000 credits? That's insane. I'm gonna buy so much stuff. Before I do that, I'm gonna save. We're gonna watch the next cutscene and then we call it quits. I won't raid you guys because when I raid people, I'm gonna stay in the chat and watch them. So, but I'm not gonna do this today. Oh, there's the cutscene. All right. We're already at mission 7. Wow. We're not gonna see this briefing. We're gonna see it next time. But for now, I want to buy aircrafts before I go, because I want the F-18C. Or do we gonna represent Germany? Ooh, F-40 is also nice. No. We're gonna buy my favorite aircraft. We're gonna buy the F-18. I love this aircraft. And we are going to buy some weapons for it as well. Air to surface missile. Long range air to surface missile. LASM. Wasn't it long range ship missile? Anyways, I'm gonna get both of them. Oh, I can't. I have no money. Alright. But with a new aircraft with new potent weapons. That's a step up from the F4. Alright. So we're gonna see each other next time on Friday. Wait, I'm watching. I've got the naval bombs and alright. Okay. We gotta see each other next Friday around the same time, probably earlier, when we do a proper 4 hours, 5 hours stream and gonna play through this game. Yeah. See you in the next one. Until then.